welcome the Department of Motor Vehicles to town. If you are looking for directions for the DMV, please press 3.
For dispatch, press 1. For rec, press 2. For detective, press 3. For domestic violence, press 4. For traffic division, press 5. For animal control, press 6. For administration, press 7. For search by name, press 8. For prosecutors, press 9. For the chief secretary, press 1. For the financial coordinator, press 2. For the grant writer, press 3. Police details, press 4. Chief Paul Frazier, press 6. All other questions, press 7. Please hold on while I try that extension.
So I'm calling and I'm going to ask them about when they're going to return the... Hello? And I'm going to be asking them when they're going to return the stuff that they illegally...
Take your call right now, but please leave a message and I'll get back to you. I'll transfer you now.
So I just hit 0 because the person I tried to get a hold of wasn't there.
Replace dispatcher with this close reported.
Okay, well, it's being recorded on my end also. So I'm glad that we've got a mutual agreement there. I need to speak to somebody in, I guess like press releases or somebody that's going to speak to the press.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay. That's cool. Because they said that they were recording, and I said that I was, and I didn't get hung up on. If that was happening in our local shift... Hello?
Can I help you?
Hello, I am wondering if I can get a statement for the press.
You're looking for a statement from the press?
No, for the press. I am an independent... basically an independent author. I do minor articles here and there, and my current one is on police corruption and the blatant refusal of police to follow judges' orders. And the reason I'm calling you guys is about the seizure when you guys seized the guy's marijuana, hash, and money, and then the judge had ordered you to return it after he was found not guilty, and that you guys haven't returned it, and instead you guys have filed injunctions and other stuff trying to keep this guy's property that you guys were already told by the government to return.
Okay, so you say this guy's property is us guy, so we need a little more specifics, but actually, who connected you to me? Did you just, were you on the voice, or were you out on the menu, or did someone in dispatch?
I had called, hit administration, and then I hit the button for people that have questions for administration. I got a voicemail. I hit 0. It took me back to a person. I said I needed to speak to somebody who could issue a statement to the press. And then I was routed to you.
Okay. Well, I'm the purchasing agent, so I don't have any, I can't give you a statement for that. So, let's go another route here, okay? How about if I take your name and number and we'll have someone get back to you?
Well, you see, the problem with this is with even if you guys don't want to make a statement, I already have all the information that I need.
Oh, need anything from us then?
Well, what I was trying to do was I wanted to at least be able to put your guys' side of the story in. Because all I have is that you guys were ordered by judges to return, where is it? I've got it right here. Oh, it's Derek Eaton.
Wait a minute.
Derek Eaton.
You're asking me for a statement, but in asking you a question, you're making a statement. I haven't even heard a question mark.
Okay.
Yet.
Well, this is the question. When are you guys?
No, wait a minute. I'm talking, okay? Let's take a deep breath. Are you sitting down?
I'm the interviewer. You're the interviewee.
No, I have nothing to offer you on this subject, okay? Why don't you call it's like calling the town dog collector or dog catcher and asking a police question. You know, you've got the wrong person.
Who am I? Who was I routed to?
Listen, if you're not gonna if you interrupt me one more time, I'm gonna hang up and you can start again. And maybe then you can sit down and just think to yourself. You know, it looks like you have a lot of time on your hands. So sit down and think of a good way to get some cooperation. Because so far, you're striking out. Got it?
Actually,
You can answer now.
actually,
I'm asking you a question. You hear what I'm saying?
actually, I really
think you
do.
do.
I do, and
You know,
I really love this
you're not
officer.
replying.
Can I get your name?
Take a bunch.
Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Hello? Officer, can you hear me? Hello? Are you ignoring me? I believe that you just ignored me. So, right there, I was trying to answer his question, and he refused to listen so that he could hang up on me. So, now I'm calling...
An emergency and you wish to speak to a police officer.
So, now I'm coming back through again their system. Hello?
Communications, Data Morning.
Hello, well, I need to figure out who I need to talk to because I was trying to get a press release, a statement for the press from an officer about a situation that had occurred, and I actually have been recording the entire conversation where the officer yelled at me when I was trying to ask him questions, then refused to listen to me when I was attempting to answer the questions, then he hung up on me, and I have it all on film.
So what's this regard to?
Well, the issue in case is the Commonwealth versus Derek Eaton, and where the judge had already issued the order saying that you guys were to return the property to him, and then you guys responded by attempting to get it stopped after it was already found out that he was a legal medical marijuana patient.
Oh, okay. So what's your name? I can see if I can find that officer.
Oh, I'm not gonna leave my names or anything because I'm an independent media person, and once I get my article done, I use. Oh, here I'll give you my pen name. I'll give you my pen name. Is that okay? I don't want to give you my I won't give you my actual name, but if I give you my pen name, would that be okay?
Your what name, sir?
My pen name, the name I put my articles under.
No, we need your true name, sir. So if you don't want to do that, you can come down to the station, okay?
I can't because I'm all the way across the nation. I'm an interviewer with copblock.org.
Nothing I can do about it, okay? So
Okay.
if you want to come down to the station, okay? Have a good day. Thank you.
Okay, so right there, they are blatantly refusing to answer questions because they know I'm media. Now I'm going to call and request to speak to Internal Affairs or the Chief of Police.
You have reached the Braintree Police Department.
Please hold on while I try that extension.
Braintree Police Dispatcher, was this call recorded?
Okay, this call is also being recorded on my end, so I'm glad we have that commonly agreed upon. I need to speak to the Chief or Internal Affairs because I've been attempting to get questions answered, and I've now gotten hung up on by officers in your department twice while attempting my First Amendment rights, which is redress my government with grievances. So I need...
What is your name?
Well, my name that I am using currently is Altair. That's my pen name that I'm using for all of my articles that for the current news agency I'm going through.
Okay, well that doesn't help me. I can't get you the help that you're looking for if you don't tell me who you are.
Well, the reason I'm using that name is because I have been harassed by police for trying to get information like this before. It is to protect my civil liberties and rights. Because...
What type of information are you looking for?
Well, I'm actually requesting to speak to Internal Affairs or the Chief of Police because my first...
Right now, and we don't have a separate internal affairs department.
Okay, then who do I go to about my civil rights, my First Amendment rights, my freedom of the press being violated by your department?